Welcome to Skeg Vegas Wrestling episode 50. I'm your host, your commentator, your ring announcer. If you're watching the show, please drop a like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all, it will let you know whenever I go live. If you are watching the show, please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who's watching and who isn't. I would greatly appreciate it if throughout the show you could share the show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. We're coming live from Skegness, England. If the show ever does crash, I will be straight back live. We are on the road to Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening day 3. That is your free to watch monthly pay-per-view for this month. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. The show will begin live 6 p.m. UK time in 7 minutes. Get comfy, get your snacks, get your beverages. Please let me know in the live chat what match you are all most looking forward to. Welcome Mac Riley, welcome Michael Mayer Matthews, welcome T-Bone, welcome Dallas Lee, welcome Didi Latroy, welcome Jack Evans, welcome Devin Jones, welcome Corey Blake, welcome T-Bone again, welcome Ashley Lee, welcome Tessa Raiden, welcome Lilia Sky, welcome Isabella, welcome Monica Monroe, welcome Jayden Morales, welcome William Kennedy, welcome Devin Jones, welcome Ken Alexander, welcome Victoria, welcome Onet Killer 123. Remember, if you've not got your wrestling name as your YouTube name, please let us know what you are in the live chat. Welcome Luke Prime, welcome Philippe Adams, welcome Nick, welcome Caleb, welcome The Dream, welcome Raynor, welcome Killian Crow, welcome Gray, welcome Tyson Adams, welcome Stacey. Let's get the show to 31 likes to start off. Let me see the champions in the live chat. The King of Vegas champion Jackson Bates. The Queen of Vegas champion Eva Ray. The Wingman champions Wolf Creek, Cameron Miller and Michael Mayer Matthews. The No Limits champion Tyson Adams. The Ironman champion Devin Jones. Champions, I would greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link to your divisions in direct messages. Welcome Trey Storm. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. The show will begin in 5 minutes, live at 6 p.m. UK time. What match is everyone most looking forward to tonight? Let me know in the live chat. Welcome Andrea Andrews. We are going to kick off with a No Limits Championship Open Challenge. The No Limits champion Tyson Adams is holding another open challenge for the No Limits Championship. Who's going to answer this open challenge? Let me see your predictions in the live chat. Caleb's most looking forward to this match and Jayden's match, which is the main event. Jayden Morales versus Philippe Adams in a last man standing match. Tessa's looking forward to Andrea Andrews beating Isabella. Tag team match, Victoria's looking forward to. Welcome Ashley McKay. Killian Crow's looking forward to Iron Man. This is Tyson's first of 3 matches this month. Welcome Amore Alcansaro, welcome Corvo Jack, welcome Nick Santana, welcome Luke Barnett, welcome Anatoly Kazeev. How many likes are we currently on? Somebody please let me know in the live chat. $43 viewers already. Thank you so much for watching Skeg Vegas Wrestling. I would appreciate it if you dropped a like and subscribed. 3 minutes until the show begins. Welcome Wayne Santana. Welcome Vincent Payne. Two minutes until the show begins. I want to see Tyson Adams in the live chat. I want to see who you think is going to answer this open challenge in the live chat. And I would greatly appreciate it if you could send this show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. Welcome Brody Reeves. Welcome Jackson Bates. People don't know who's going to answer this open challenge. We're going to find out in just 2 minutes. Jason Wade says Vincent Payne, the old tag team partner of Tyson Adams. I'm still mad at Ty, says Wayne Santana. Mystery opponent for the win, says Wayne Santana. It's going to be DC, says Didi LaTroy. Hope so, getting bored of Tyson, says Jack Evans. He has been No Limits champion a long time now. Let's get into this show. To kick off this show, it is going to be a No Limits Championship Open Challenge held by the No Limits champion Tyson Adams. Let's see who's going to answer it. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening contest and is a one-on-one match for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. Making his way to the ring, first the challenger. Marty Morton! Marty Morton is a former No Limits champion. He lost the No Limits championship to Reyes. Tyson is looking for his 6th successful title defense. He's already retained against 3 former No Limits champions in Duncan Riley, Ice Cold, and Angel. He defeated Michael Mayer Matthews for the vacant No Limits title at WrestleMania 5. He's also retained against Jayden Morales and V-Kid. Can he make it to the opening day 3? Can he make it to opening day 3, where he is scheduled to put the title on the line against Devin Jones, or will Marty Morton take his place? Not being seen for a long time at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, Marty Morton. And his opponent, the champion, is the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion, the real threat, Tyson Adams. Tyson Adams with the record of 44 wins, 1 draw and 12 losses, looking for another successful title defense here. He's scheduled to face Devin Jones at opening day for the No Limits Championship. He's also scheduled to face King Phoenix for the No Limits Championship. He's got to get past Marty Morton here tonight if he wants to do them things. It's going to be a tough task for Tyson Adams. This should be a good one. It's your opening contest for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. It was an open challenge made by the No Limits champion Tyson Adams, and it has been accepted by Marty Morton, a former No Limits champion who's no longer at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. This match will have a 15-minute time limit. After this match, we have some Wingman division action. It is going to be OBC, Luke Barnett and Tommy Wall versus X-Reality, Henry Carter and T-Bone. Third match of the evening, we have Andrea Andrews versus Isabella. In the co-main event, the Ironman Championship will be on the line. It is going to be the new Ironman champion Devin Jones versus Brody Reeves for the Ironman Championship. And in the main event, we have a last man standing match between Jayden Morales and Philippe Adams. Marty is a big individual. He is a powerhouse, so to speak. He used to go by that nickname, the Powerhouse Marty Morton. I'm not sure if he still does. You're kicking off with a championship match, a pay-per-view caliber match here on a weekly episode of Skeg Vegas Wrestling live from Skegness, England. What a way to kick off this show, episode 50 on the road to opening day 3, your free to watch monthly pay-per-view for this month. 40 viewers, thank you so much for watching Skeg Vegas Wrestling. I greatly appreciate the support. The bell rings and off we go. Tyson with the punch, and the second, and the third, fourth, fifth, just striking away at the bigger man. Not a lot on them strikes by Tyson though. Marty stunned against the ropes. Tyson egging him on, saying, come at me, show me what you can do. Tyson goes to grab him. Marty too big and too strong, counters with the punch to the body into the lockup. And on-trap suplex by Marty Morton, the challenger. Huge chop. Grabs him. Drops him head first into the turnbuckle. Into the ropes, looking for a huge splash into the cover. Is that enough for the win? Only a 1. Tyson getting the shoulder up. Marty's looking for that same move again, and Tyson got the knees up this time. Irish whips him into the corner. Punch. And Tyson still talking trash. Another punch. Goes to grab him. Marty just too big and too strong for the real threat right now. Sends him off into the ropes all the way to the outside. Marty Morton to the outside now as well. Pulls Tyson to his feet. Huge overhead move on the outside, and Marty Morton is fired up. Now some amateur wrestling rolling on the outside mat into the crossface. Squeezing away at Tyson Adams is the challenger Marty Morton. Stomped to the back. Went for that splash again, and Tyson got the knees up. Tyson rolling back in the ring. Marty Morton back in the ring. Tyson's yet to take him down really. Sends him into the corner. Turns him round. Knee to the back of the leg. Second knee to the back of the leg. Goes to grab him again, but Marty Morton just too big and too strong. It's been a theme of this match, and now Marty looking for a big maneuver. Dropping him against the top rope. Going after the legs now with a deadlift. Powerbomb. Tyson needs to find a way back into this match, and quick. Rolls underneath the legs of Marty. Grabs him. Drags him. Puts him against the rope. Punch. And Tyson still talking trash. A second punch. Goes to grab him again. And Marty Morton countering yet again. It's been a theme in this match. Into the power slam position goes Marty. Sends him into the turnbuckle and throws him down. Into the cover. Is that enough to become No Limits champion? 1. Only a 1. Stomp to the face. Stomp to the back of the head. Tyson counters it with a dragon screw, finally taking him down. Looks to capitalise on that with the cover, not even a one. Back elbow, second back elbow, third. Irish whips him onto the apron. Punch. Second punch. Morty will not go down in this match. Shoulder tackle by Morty Morton. And now back in the ring, and a huge blow by Tyson Adams, and Morty Morton fires back. Still yet to take him down is Tyson Adams. And these two men trading blows for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. The championship, a division that is the cornerstone of this promotion. Represents hardcore and high-flying wrestling. Represents no limits. And these two men proving to have no limits so far. Morty Morton is busted open from the instruction. Tyson and both of these men throwing hands. Who's going to remain standing? They both are. Kick to the gut, Morty Morton. With a huge slam to become a two-time No Limits champion. Escapes it too. Tyson crawling to the corner. Morty with the stomp. Getting a huge run up. With the hip attack. 5 minutes into this 15-minute time limit match. This was a No Limits Championship Open Challenge. But after the No Limits champion Tyson Adams, it was answered by a former No Limits champion Morty Morton, who climbs to the top rope looking to fly with the elbow drop. Knee to the arm. Arm trapped behind the back, going after the other arm. This might break an arm. The stomp. Absolutely devastating. Tyson in a bad way. Needs to find a way back into this match. Morty Morton with the deadlift. Slam! That's it. We're going to crown a new No Limits championship. A new No Limits champion in this opening match. 1, 2. Oh, a near fall. Tyson Adams only just getting the shoulder up, rolls to the outside. Morty Morton to the outside now as well. Punch to the gut by Tyson. Sends him into the ring. Morty quickly to his feet. Tyson went for the clothesline. Morty stopped that from happening. Tyson rolls out with a reverse DDT, taking him down. Goes to the cover again. Is that enough? Not even a one. Into the power slam position again. Slammed into the turnbuckle and thrown down. Morty Morton has not missed a step in this match to the top rope, looking to fly. Taunting his opponent. Went for the cannonball, and Tyson saw it coming. A bad landing for Morty. Clothesline by Tyson Adams and a second. And a jumping clothesline in the corner. Into the rope. Ducks the lariat. Jumping lariat from Tyson Adams, and a nip up, kip up, whatever you want to call it. Tyson Adams to the top rope, looking to fly. With an elbow drop of his own. Is that enough to retain the No Limits Championship? 1, 2. Only a 2. Morty Morton getting the shoulder up, and Morty Morton is to his feet. Kick to the gut. Huge powerbomb. Holds on into a Samoan drop. Tyson crawling to the corner. Tyson countering. Sends him into the corner. Corner trap spear. Into the backflip. Into another corner trap spear. And a cannonball in the corner by Tyson Adams. Is that enough? 1, 2. Only a 2. Went for the amount of punches. Morty turns it around. Morty Morton feels right back at home here in Skeg at Vegas Wrestling. Pulls him up. Kick to the gut. Looking for that huge slam. Again, is that it? To become a two-time No Limits champion. Pulls him to his feet. I would have gone for the pin if I was him. Into the power slam position. Drops him against the top rope. Tyson is hurting. He is in a bad way. Morty was looking to end it. Running knee by Tyson Adams. Running back elbow. Went after the legs. Morty countered that. Back elbow. Second back elbow. Third back elbow. Rolls through into the super kick. And now Tyson Adams into the mounted punches, going right after that cut on Morty Morton's face. Strike after strike. This is relentless. Morty turning it around with the forearms. What a match, what a fight this has been. Morty Morton to the top rope, looking to fly. That is a big man looking to fly for the frog splash. Tyson saw it coming. Nearing 10 minutes into this match. Tyson sends him to the corner. Puts him on the top rope. Went for the super kick on Morty. Saw it coming and capitalised. Shot to the back. Sent off into the rope. Drop down. Leapfrog. Belly to belly. Into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Kick to the back. Huge throw. Look how fired up Morty Morton is. Could become a 2-time No Limits champion here. Fireman's carry takedown by Tyson. Pulls him to his feet. Looking for Psych! Spike! And that is going to be it. 1, 2. Oh! Morty Morton kicked out. Morty Morton kicked out. But he crawls to the corner. I don't know how wise that was. Because Tyson Adams setting up for. Can he hit it? The wicked bomb out of the corner. Floats into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And No Limits. The No Limits champion Tyson Adams retains the No Limits championship in this opening match. As you go to the replays. The wicked bomb getting the job done. And the winner of this match, and still Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion, the real threat, Tyson Adams. I hope Devin Jones had eyes on that. I hope King Phoenix had eyes on that. Because they are next up for Tyson Adams. Devin says, see you at opening day, buddy. Welcome Duncan Riley, welcome anyone I haven't already welcomed, welcome Ren Valdez. Next up we have Wingman Division action. It is going to be OBC, Luke Barnett and Tommy War versus ex-reality Emery Carter and T-Bone. I want to see all 4 of those men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. Out the Wingman champions, Wolf Creek, Michael Mayer Matthews and Cameron Miller have eyes on this match. This match will have a 15-minute time limit. The following is a tag team match in the Wingman division. Making their way to the ring, first the team of Luke Barnett, Tommy War, OBC. OBC looking to bounce back after losing to the Wingman champions Wolf Creek, Cameron Miller and Michael Mayer Matthews at Last Stand 4, failing to capture the Wingman titles. At opening day, they get a second chance where they will get another shot at the Wingman championships against Wolf Creek. T-Bone is making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, and Henry Carter is looking to bounce back after losing to Killian Crow on episode 46. OBC with the record of 4 wins and 2 losses at SVW. Luke Barnett is 4-3. Tommy War is 7-4. Welcome Henry Carter. Welcome Adrian Lachey. Welcome anyone else I haven't already welcomed. If you want a welcome, just type in the live chat and let me see you. Tell me that I haven't already welcomed you. How many likes are we currently on? Somebody please let me know in the live chat. I hope everyone is enjoying the show so far. We've just seen Tyson Adams hold an open challenge for the No Limits Championship. It was answered by Morty Morton, and Tyson Adams defeated him to retain the title. We're missing a few likes, people. If you haven't already, please do drop a like. It would be greatly appreciated. And their opponents, the team of T-Bone, Henry Carr, X Reality. Let's see what T-Bone on the left can do. On the right, sorry, can do in his debut. Henry Carter looking to bounce back. These two men looking to make moves in the Wingman division. After this match, we have Queen of Vegas division action. It is going to be Andrea Andrews versus Isabella. In the co-main event, the Iron Man Championship will be on the line. It is going to be the Iron Man champion Devin Jones versus Brody Reeves for the Iron Man Championship. And then in the main event, we have a last man standing match. It is going to be Jayden Morales versus Philippe Adams. This match will have a 15-minute time limit. It is going to be Luke Barnett to start off against T-Bone. And off we go. Luke Barnett went for the forearm. It was caught by T-Bone. Back elbows by Barnett. Forearm by Luke Barnett. And an axe kick. And another axe kick. OBC have been on fire in professional wrestling lately. Looking to pick up another win here with the Flatliner. One of the best tag teams in professional wrestling right now at OBC. A huge throw by T-Bone. Pulls Barnett to his feet. Sends him into the corner. Punch by Barnett. Oh, and a drop kick out of nowhere to Henry Carter, who didn't see that one coming, and now T-Bone to the top rope can capitalise after Luke Barnett lost focus. Going after Henry Carter into the cover off the elbow drop, only a 1. Punch to the body. Another axe kick by Luke Barnett, pulls him to his feet. And a single leg drop kick and a nip up, kip up, whatever you want to call it. And he tags in Henry Carter, and Tommy War is tagged in on the other side. Henry Carter went to get some revenge on Luke Barnett, but couldn't hit him. And now Tommy War with the forearm. Went for the lariat. Tommy moved out of the way. Punch, kick. Striking away with a double foot stomp to the back. OBC have been on fire so far. Back elbow kick. Roundhouse kick. And Tommy War letting Henry Carter know that he's in control. Takes him down into the mounted punches. Huge lariat by Emery Carter, who tags in T-Bone. And Luke Barnett is tagged in on the other side. Came running in and went right into Luke Barnett. Jumping clothesline and nip up, kip up by Luke Barnett. And a corkscrew kick. A calf kick by Luke Barnett. And the flatliner. They are on fire, OBC. And Luke Barnett's having a good time, the Australian. Sent into the corner. Big boot. Alley-oop powerbomb out of the corner. Fought about the cover and fought against it. And now tags in Emery Carter. This is your second match of the evening. Tag team action in the Wingman division. It is OBC, Tommy Ward and Luke Barnett versus X-Reality, T-Bone and Emery Carter. So far tonight we've seen Tyson Adams hold an open challenge for the No Limits Championship. It was answered by Morty Morton. Tyson Adams managed to retain the No Limits Championship. After this match, we will have Queen of Vegas division action. It is going to be Andrea Andrews versus Isabella. And another tag is made. T-Bone pulling Luke Barnett to his feet. I don't know how wise that was. Jesus Christ, Luke Barnett is badly busted open. To the middle row, Luke Barnett. What a flatliner! One! Only a one. And Tommy Ward tagged in. Making frequent tags of both of these teams. Tag Team Wrestling 101. T-Bone taking his time. And a little bit cocky and Tommy Ward with the dive. You cannot waste time like that here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. But T-Bone counters it and sends him into the ring. Where is T-Bone going? Oh, and after Luke Barnett. And Tommy Ward going after Emery Carter. Tommy telling him to get in the ring. T-Bone in the ring now. German suplex. Holds on. Second German suplex. Holds on. And a third German suplex by T-Bone. Now looking for a deadlift gut wrench powerbomb of sorts. And he tags in Emery Carter. Stomp to the arm. Back elbow by Tommy Ward. Tommy Ward with the knee strike. Emery Carter right back up to his feet, but right into the uppercut by Tommy Ward. Rolls through into the super kick, into the cover. Is that enough? One. Only a one. Emery Carter powering out. Sent into the corner. Tag made by OBC. Tag team maneuver coming up. Assisted double knees. Into the cover. The referee slow to get down. One. Only a one. Emery Carter back to his feet. Luke Barnett sends him back into the corner of OBC. Another tag made by OBC. Another tag team maneuver coming up by OBC. Neckbreaker slammed into the mat combination. Into the cover. One. Two. No. Only a one. And a running neck twist by Tommy Ward. Into another cover. One. No. Not even a one. Emery Carter powering out. Sends him into the corner. Kick to the body. Puts him on the top rope. Brutal DDT by Emery Carter. Into the cover. One. Two. Gets a 2 count off that vicious DDT. Carter pulls him to his feet. Sends him into the corner. Tag made by X-Reality. Looking for A power slam into the elbow drop. Pulls him to his feet. Kick to the gut by Tommy. Kick to the gut by Tommy again. Keeps countering T-Bone. Sent into the ropes. Drop. Leapfrog. Drop down. Went for the uppercut. Tommy saw it coming. Tommy just countering everything right now. And a huge uppercut by Tommy Wall. Pulls T-Bone to his feet. Huge Uranagi. Floats over into the cover. One. It's broken up by Henry Carter. Sends him into the corner. Another tag made by OBC. Drop toe hold. Double foot stomp. And the knee strike. Beautiful by OBC as T-Bone rolls to the outside. Luke Barnett went to the outside with the slingshot and missed. Punch to the gut. Sends him into the ring. Pulls him to his feet. Super kick by Luke Barnett. What a super kick it was to win this match. 1, 2. Oh, near fall. But not enough. T-Bone. And the shoulder up. Luke Barnett taking out Henry Carter. Oh, and gets shoulder tackled off the apron by T-Bone. And now T-Bone with the apron suplex to Tommy Wall. Luke Barnett on the apron. Spinball forearm missed. He missed. Pulls him to his feet. Drop kick in the corner. And another kick. Henry Carter's took off the apron again. Luke Barnett on the apron. Springboard forearm smash. 1, 2, 3. OBC bounced back with a win here. Good showing by X-Reality in their debut. As you go to the replays. Welcome Jordan Shaw, welcome anyone else I haven't already welcomed. And the winners of this match, the team of Luke Barnett, Tommy Wall, OBC. Next up we have Queen of Vegas division action. It is going to be Andrea Andrews versus Isabella. I want to see both of these women in the live chat. I want to see you watching in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could send this show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. I hope the Queen of Vegas champion Eva Ray has got eyes on this match. This match will have a 15-minute time limit. The following is a one-on-one match in the Queen of Vegas division. Making her way to the ring first, representing Violent Legacy, Andrea Andrews. A former Queen of Vegas champion, Andrea will go one-on-one with the Queen of Vegas champion Eva Ray opening day for the Queen of Vegas Championship. She earned that opportunity after winning the first ever Queen's Gauntlet match at Last Stand, where she defeated Paris Sky, Raynor, Ali Young and Ashley Lee. Isabella's last match was a loss to Didi LaTroy on episode 44. Andrea Andrews has got a record of 24 wins and 5 losses at SVW. Looking for another win here is Andrea Andrews, looking to become a 2-time Queen of Vegas champion come opening day 3. And her opponent, Isabella. Isabella with the record of, let me find her name, 1 win and 3 losses. What a huge win this would be if she could defeat Andrea Andrews. It's going to be a very, very tall order, very, very tough task. This is your 3rd match of the evening, Queen of Vegas division action. Andrea Andrews versus Isabella. So far tonight, we've seen the No Limits champion Tyson Adams hold an open challenge. That was answered by Morty Morton. Tyson Adams retained the No Limits championship. In the 2nd match of the evening, we've just seen OBC Luke Barnett and Tommy War defeat ex-reality Henry Carter and T-Bone in Wingman division action. Next up is the core main event. It will be for the Ironman Championship. It is going to be the Ironman champion Devin Jones versus Brody Reeves for the Ironman Championship. And then in the main event, it is going to be a last man standing match between Jayden Morales and Philippe Adams. What's everyone's favourite match been so far? Let me know in the live chat. I hope everyone's enjoying the show so far. I appreciate you all tuning in. This match is going to have a 15-minute time limit. There you see a former Queen of Vegas champion Andrea Andrews. There you see Isabella. And off we go. Andrea right into the lockup. It was a kick to the gut by Isabella. Sends her into the corner. Isabella came running in with the shoulder tackle and Andrea got out of the way. Isabella with a double knees to start off this match. She's come out angry, Isabella. She looks pissed off. Pulls Andrea to her feet. Went for the back elbow. It was countered by Andrea. Now Andrea with the backbreaker. Floats her over into the big boot and pulls her to her feet. Not messing around. It is Andrea Andrews maybe looking to send a message to Eva Ray. Powerbomb. Lifts her back up into the Samoan drop. Pulls her up to her feet. Huge overhead throw. Pulls her back up again. She's an absolute powerhouse. Andrea Andrews. One of the strongest we've seen ever in the Queen of Vegas division. Goes out of the back, does Isabella. Isabella looking for the springboard drop kick. Andrea saw it coming right back up into the lockup again. And Andrea Andrews with the stolen slam into the mat. So powerful is Andrea Andrews. And a huge gut-wrench suplex. This might be a fast one if it continues like this, because Andrea Andrews is dominating. Once again, a huge German suplex holds on. A second German suplex holds on. And a 3rd German suplex by Andrea Andrews, looking to become a 2-time Queen of Vegas champion at opening day 3. Now into the military press gutbuster. Pulls Isabella back up to her feet again. Not messing around. Stalling. Still stalling. Still stalling. Stalling suplexes Isabella. Tries to get out of harm's way. Andrea with the dive to the outside. Andrea Andrews can do it all. One of the best wrestlers we have seen at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. One of the greatest Queen of Vegas champions we have ever had. Held that championship for a long time. 245 days, I believe. Military press again. Look at the strength. It's been 3 minutes of domination by Andrea Andrews. Isabella needs to find a way back into this match and quick. Andrea Andrews looking for a powerbomb and Isabella punching her way free. Sling blade. Basement drop kick. Punch to the back. Grabs her by the head. Big boot. Into the cover. Not even a one. You've got to do more than that if you want to beat someone the caliber of Andrea Andrews. Sent off into the ropes. Huge slam by Isabella. Isabella's pretty strong herself, I do have to say. She's associated with Brody Reeves. Brody Reeves will be in action after this match in the co-main event. Trying to become a two-time Ironman champion. And Isabella is right back in this match all of a sudden. Puts her on the top rope, looking for something big. Here is Isabella with the strike and the Hurricane Rana from the top. And Isabella saying, I can hang. Don't write me off. And now stomping her into the mat. Probably feels like she's underappreciated, Isabella. Underestimated. She's going off on Andrea Andrews right now. What a huge win this would be for Isabella. It would be a career-changing victory if she could defeat Andrea Andrews. Super kick. Andrea with the kneeling jawbreaker. Kick to the gut. Into the powerbomb position again. Andrea Andrews with the huge set-out powerbomb. Pulls her back up. We are about 5 minutes into this 15-minute time limit match. Into the Firewoman's carry. And drop down with the cutter. And after all that flurry of offense by Isabella, Andrea Andrews is back in control with the running power slam. Isabella counters. Reverse DDT. What is this? Isabella with a Falcon Arrow. What a win this will be. Doesn't go for the pin. She should have gone for the pin. In my opinion, she made a mistake there. Sends her into the corner. Puts her in the top rope. And Andrea Andrews countering now. Mistake made by Isabella. And slammed into the mat again. Look at the strength of Andrea getting right in front of the camera. A huge power slam. 1, 2, what? Kicks out at 1. Running neck twist. And Isabella rolling out of the ring. Does Andrea have in mind? Crossbody didn't get all of it. Landed badly. That might have hurt Isabella more. But Isabella is up to her feet somehow. Made a tough stuff. This is your third match of the evening. Queen of Vegas division action between a former Queen of Vegas champion, the #1 contender to the Queen of Vegas championship, Andrea Andrews versus Isabella. Only a 1. So far tonight we've seen Tyson Adams hold an open challenge for the No Limits Championship. It was answered by Morty Morton. Tyson managed to retain the title. In the second match we saw OBC, Luke Barnett and Tommy Ward defeat X-Reality. Tommy Ward, T-Bone and Henry Carter. Isabella with the springboard out of the corner. The springboard blockbuster. And now into the mounted punches. And a slap to the face, and Isabella is right back in this match. All of a sudden pulls Andrea to her feet. Huge chokeslam of sorts. And into the punches again. And another slap to the face. Stomp to the arm. Oh, look at the disrespect. Andrea's not going to take that kindly. She's hot-headed Andrea Andrews, and Isabella now looking to end this match. Countered by Andrea. Clothesline by Andrea Andrews. Back elbow. Sent into the corner. Roundhouse kick. Vintage Andrea Andrews with the slingshot. Lariat. 1, 2. Only a 2. Pulls her to her feet. Punch to the head. Grabs her from behind. Puts her in the electric chair. Arms trapped. Oh, brutal suplex by Andrea Andrews, but Isabella right back up to her feet from that. Puts her against the ropes. Punch. Knee. Second knee. And Russian leg sweep. Andrea crawling to the corner. Trying to pull herself up. Back elbow. Punch. Grabs her from behind. Huge German suplex of sorts by Andrea Andrews. And a Russian leg sweep into the punches. Andrea Andrews is enjoying this. Back elbow by Isabella. Isabella grabs her from behind, shot to the back. Sends off into the rope. Oh, and just drops her face first. Went for the stomp. Andrea rolled out of the way. Isabella into the ropes. Huge lariat. About 10 minutes into this match now. Pulls her to her feet. Back elbow, second back elbow. Third back elbow. Sent into the corner. Puts on the top rope. Andrea was looking for something big. Isabella managed to get out of the way. Isabella sends her off into the ropes all the way to the outside. Isabella to the outside now as well. Going after the legs of Andrea Andrews, just tossing her on the outside. Holds her to her feet. Not on the outside, not on the outside. Isabella with the Falcon Arrow on the outside. Is she going to try and take a count out victory? This is violent by Isabella. She is snapped here tonight. What a performance by her. Pulls her to her feet. Andrea sends her into the ring. Isabella getting to her feet. Andrea Andrews with the slingshot lariats. Pulls her up. And drops her down. Both women are down. Andrea manages to get herself up. Pulls Isabella up. Shot to the throat. Into the uplifting, twisting cutter. 1, 2, 3. Good showing by Isabella, but Andrea Andrews picks up the win. As you go to the replays. And the winner of this match, Andrea Andrews. Next up is your co-main event of the evening. It is for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Ironman Championship. It is going to be the new Ironman champion Devin Jones versus Brody Reeves. I want to see both of those men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate if you could send the show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. And judging by the match graphic, Devin Jones is going to be managed by Amari Alcantara. Them two are in apex order together. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling co-main event. And is a one-on-one match for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Ironman Championship. Making his way to the ring first, the challenger, Brody Reeves. Devin defeated Wayne Santana last episode to remain undefeated and become Ironman champion. He's now 4-0 at SVW, the general manager. Fox Winters made it official that at opening day, Jones will get a shot at Tyson Adams' No Limits Championship in the co-main event. The Ironman Championship must be defended weekly. It can only be defended on weekly episodes. You can't compete for the Ironman title if you have held the King of Vegas, Wingman or No Limits Championship. Every match for the Ironman Championship's got a 10-minute time limit. Brody is a former Ironman champion, the second ever. He's currently on a 3-match losing streak after losing to V-Kid on episode 47, to then Ironman champion Wayne Santana on episode 44, and losing in the New Beginnings Battle Royale at New Beginnings 5. Both of these men compete in the No Limits division. Brody Reeves has got a record of 33 wins and 26 losses. He's very experienced here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And his opponent, the champion, being accompanied to the ring by Amari Alcantara, representing Apex Order. He is the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Ironman champion, the Grid Iron Reaper, Devin Jones. Devin Jones looking to go 5-0 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, looking to stop Brody Reeves from becoming a 2-time Ironman champion. If Brody does win this match, he will be the first ever 2-time Ironman champion. Welcome Marty Morton, great seeing you watching. I hope everyone is enjoying the show so far. Next up is our main event. It is going to be a last man standing match between Philippe Adams and Jayden Morales. So far tonight we've seen Tyson Adams, the No Limits champion, hold a No Limits Championship Open Challenge. It was answered by Marty Morton. Marty Morton was defeated. Tyson Adams retained the No Limits Championship. In the second match of the evening, we saw OBC, Luke Barnett and Tommy Ward defeat X-Reality, T-Bone and Henry Carter. We have just seen Andrea Andrews defeat Isabella. This is your co-main event for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Ironman Championship. It has become a big part of these weekly episodes of SVW. The inaugural Ironman champion was Nerd, who lost to this man, Brody Reeves, who lost to Philippe Adams, who lost to Jayden Morales, who lost to Wayne Santana, who lost to Devin Jones. Devin Jones looking for his first title defense here as Ironman champion. Opening day, he could become a double champ, but he'll have to relinquish the Ironman championship if he does become No Limits champion. He's set to go one-on-one with Tyson Adams at opening day 3 for the No Limits championship. That match was made official by the general manager, Fox Winters. Will 10 minutes be enough for these two men? Big match here. The bell rings and off we go. Brody right out of the gates with the crossbody and a springboard headbutt by Brody Reeves, and now stomping away at Devin Jones. And another stomp and an axe. Didn't get all of it. Might have hurt Devin Jones more. Kicks to the back. Brody Reeves is fired up. Devin rolls out of harm's way. Back elbow, second back elbow. Third back elbow. Into the lockup. Belly to belly by Devin Jones. Pulls him to his feet. And a German suplex. Pulls him to his feet again. Not messing about is the Gridiron Reaper with another belly to belly. What an athlete Devin Jones is. What a bright, bright future at this promotion. Butterfly suplex of sorts. What an exploder suplex, but Brody just nipped up from that and was looking for a flatliner, but some back elbows by the Gridiron Reaper into the lock up again with another belly to belly. Got such good core strength as the Gridiron Reaper. Slamming him into the mat. But he keeps pulling him back up. He's not allowing Brody any rest. Sending him into the mat. And Brody looks shocked and flabbergasted by this. Tiger Driver. So dominant is Devin Jones. Northern Light suplex holds on into the brainbuster of sorts. And Brody Reeves in a bad way to the outside. There's Devin having my rope step tope con hilo. He's got the power, the speed, the athleticism. This man is the full package. But Brody counters and sends him back into the ring. Brody back in the ring. He needs to find a way back into this match. Flatliner by Brody Reeves. Into the cover. That is not going to be enough. It wasn't even a 1. Sent into the corner. Brody with a lariat. Back elbow. Forearm or elbow by Brody, getting right in the grill of Devin Jones, who is still standing. And now Brody sending him into the other corner and repeats the process. But Devin is still standing. Going after the arm now is Brody, picking a limb and going after it. Probably a wise strategy. Now going after the legs. Knee. To the knee. Or to the bottom of the leg. Brody. To the top rope, looking to fly. Went for the cannonball. The senton of sorts. It was countered by Devin Jones. Kick to the gut by Devin. Into the powerbomb position. And a huge set out powerbomb by Devin Jones. Pulls him back up into the fireman's carry. Finley roll by Devin Jones. And now to the top rope. Looking for Hail Mary. Beautiful setup. 1, 2. Oh, the shooting star press. Almost getting in the win. The Finley roll into the shooting star. The Hail Mary. That was beautiful by the Gridiron Reaper. Showing how good he is so early in his career. Crossbody by Brody. Into the cover. That is not going to be enough. Not even a 1 again. Grabs him. Drags him. Puts him against the ropes. Punch to the body. Second punch to the body. Trying to work away at the core of Devin Jones. It's not really working out. Leg trapped in the ropes now. Devin yet to really go down in this match. Clothesline by Brody Reeves. And the second. And a leg sweep taking him down. Brody needs to capitalise into the cover. One, only a one. Devin Jones powering out, getting the shoulder up. And that is Amori distracting Brody. He is, but Devin Jones is not capitalizing on that. Doesn't want to win that way. But he might have, should have won that way because of DDT by Brody Reeves, and Brody Reeves will break a rule or two. He doesn't mind. And Brody went for the forearm. Devin saw it coming. Jumping attack by Devin Jones. Inverted atomic drop. Scoop slam. Into the ropes. Standing moonsault. Into the ropes again. Rolling thunder by Devin Jones. Does Devin have in mind? Slingshot Harriet. Absolutely beautiful by the Gridiron Reaper for the 1, 2. Brody kicks out, really showing off in this match is Devin Jones. Pulls Brody to his feet, grabs him, drags him, puts him against the rope. Devin Jones looking for sudden impact. The huge pounds. This man has got a background in American football and he's showing that here. Another near fall. Brody only just getting the shoulder up. Brody out of it on the outside. Back in the ring. Running headbutt. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the arm again. Brody trying to fire himself up. Devin's back to his feet. Sent into the corner. Not long left in this match, under 3 minutes. Brody Reeves with the enziguri off the middle rope. And Devin rolling to the outside now. And Brody looking to fly with the slingshot corkscrew cross body. There's 2 minutes left in this match. We need to find a winner. Stomp to the arm. Looking for the arm trap. DDT on the outside. Devin Jones saw it coming and fights through with the punches. Sends him into the ring. Brody's out. Devin to the corner. Looking for the grid. Iron spear. 1, 2, 3. And Devin Jones retains his Iron Man Championship. As you go to the replays. And the winner of this match, and still Skeg Vegas Wrestling Iron Man Champion, the Grid Iron Reaper, Devin Jones. I beat Brody 3 times. I beat Wayne. Devin, you ain't proving nothing, says the No Limits champion Tyson. Adams, welcome. Max, Mal X Violet, let me know who you are in the live chat. If you've not got your wrestling name as your YouTube name, let us know what you are in the live chat. And next up is the main event of the evening. It is going to be a last man standing match between Jayden Morales and Philippe Adams. I want to see both of those men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate if one last time you could share the show link about with your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. Welcome Ashley McKay. If I haven't already welcomed you, just type in the live chat that I haven't welcomed you. Welcome Trey Kush. Let's get into this match. Last man standing match. This match will have a 20-minute time limit. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling main event and is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring first from the Bronx, New York, the certified shooter, Jayden Morales. Another main event for Jayden Morales. Jayden made his debut in a loss to then Ironman champion Philippe Adams on episode 22. He then got his revenge and defeated Philippe for the Ironman Championship on episode 28 in his third match at SVW. The two then met in the New Beginnings Battle Royale at New Beginnings 5 where Morales eliminated Adams. These two men know each other so well. Both are former Ironman champions. Jayden is the longest reigning Ironman champion in promotion history. Which one of these men will be the last man standing? Jayden will face Freddie Fox, who he defeated last episode at opening day. So I hope Freddie Fox has got eyes on this match. Both of these men compete in the No Limits division. Jayden Morales with a record of 16 wins and 5 losses. What's been everyone's favourite match so far? Let me know in the live chat. So far tonight we have seen Tyson Adams hold an open challenge for the No Limits Championship. It was answered by Morty Morton. Tyson defeated Morty Morton and retained the No Limits Championship. Second match of the evening, we saw OBC, Tommy Wharton, Luke Barnett defeat X-Reality, T-Bone and Emery Carter. Third match of the evening, we saw Andrea Andrews defeat Isabella. We've just seen Devin Jones retain the Ironman Championship against Brody Reeves. And his opponent, Master of Destruction, Philippe Adams. Philippe Adams, very experienced here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. 47 wins and 21 losses. Let that sit in for a minute. This man has won 47 matches at this promotion, and he's yet to win the King of Vegas Championship, the No Limits Championship, or the Wingman Championships. It's got to come at some point if you keep winning matches. He is a former Ironman champion. He was once longest reigning Ironman champion in promotion history. But Jayden Morales defeated him for the Ironman Championship and then became longest reigning Ironman champion in promotion history. This match will have a 20-minute time limit. It is a last man standing match. The only way you can win this match is keeping your opponent down for the 10 count. Anything goes in a last man standing match. You don't see them often at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. This man is one of the most hated men at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And he's going against one of the most liked men at Skeg Vegas Wrestling in Jayden Morales. Similar height and weight, these two men, they know each other very well. 20 minutes on the clock. And off we go. Roundhouse kicks to start off by Jayden. Forearm punch. Knee strike. Second knee strike, taking down Master of Destruction. Philippe Adams pulls him up to his feet. Knee. Roundhouse kick. Back elbow. Kick. And a knee strike by the certified shooter from the Bronx, New York to the middle rope. Looking to fly. Lining up his shot on Philippe Adams. Went for the knee and Philippe saw it coming. Stomp. Roundhouse kick. Kick. Roundhouse kick. Striking away is Philippe Adams at Jayden Morales with a spinning backhand, but Jayden's still standing. Sends him into the corner. On trapped in the ropes. pulling and squeezing. Kick. In the strike fest so far between these two men. And again going after the arm in the ropes. And Jayden Morales to the outside, maybe looking to introduce a weapon into this match. The table is brought out by the certified shooter. Just minutes into this match, and Philippe leaving the ring at the other side. He's looking for a weapon now. He's got a light tube. Jayden Morales, I don't think he saw it. And he gets struck with a light tube. But look how quick Jayden is back to his feet. Jayden Morales drops him head first into the turnbuckle. And a kick. And another kick. It has been an absolute strike fest so far in the spinball forearm by the certified shooter. Philippe struggling to get up. Jayden. Counter by Philippe. Oh, spinning back fist by Philippe Adams. And a spinning roundhouse kick. As Jayden rolls to the outside and is looking for a weapon. Philippe to the outside as well. A door is brought out by Jayden Morales. And a trash can is brought out by Philippe Adams. Which one of them objects is going to win? Oh, hits him with the door. And just throws the door down at him. Philippe sends him back in the ring. Philippe back in the ring. Jayden with the strike. Back elbow. Second back elbow. Third back elbow. Another spinning roundhouse kick by Master of Destruction. Philippe Adams went for the backhand. Jayden moved out of the way. Jayden grabs him, back elbow by Philippe Adams, fighting free. Spinning backhand into the senton by Philippe Adams. To the middle rope. Jayden Morales to his feet. Philippe with the drop kick. And Philippe talking trash as the ref begins the count. 4. Jayden is to his feet. Jayden with the lariat, and Philippe landed on the table, and now the ref beginning the count for Philippe. He gets up at 3. Kick to the head. Punch. Into the fireman's carry. Dropped head first into the turnbuckle. And Jayden leaving the ring again. Is he looking for another weapon? He ups against, looking for another weapon. Leaves the ring again in two minds. Is Jayden Morales being hectic as Philippe rolls to the outside. Philippe is looking for a weapon. Jayden. Barbed wire baseball bat. Brought out by Philippe, and Jayden takes it off him and hits him in the body with it. Shot to the back. The ref begins to count. Philippe Adams to his feet. Philippe trying to get away from Jayden. Swung with the bat, and Philippe takes the bat off him now. Oh, he's swinging around the ribs, on the back, with that barbed wire baseball bat. And Jayden is down. The ref begins the count. He is up at 5. Oh, what a shot to the head with a baseball bat by Philippe Adams, who throws the bat down and gets back in the ring. And Philippe saying that it's over. Count at 7. Jayden to his feet. Jayden looking for a weapon. The guitar is brought out. Went to swing, and Philippe took it off him. And Philippe still being cocky. Spear by Jayden Morales out of nowhere and out to the top rope. Looking for air. J. And that's going to be it. Philippe can't get up from that. He gets up at 7 somehow, but Jayden went for the springboard. Philippe pulls him up, single leg drop kick. Running knee. Double knees to the back. And Philippe with the guitar in hand. Oh, just smashes him round the head with the guitar. Is that going to be enough to win this match? The count is at 6, 7. Jayden to his feet, another running knee by Philippe. But Jayden just keeps getting back up. Philippe sent into the ropes. Beckham by Jayden Morales. The cutter. Philippe is up at 4. Lariat. Philippe up at 1. Up at 2, sorry. Into the fireman's carry. Philippe rolls out. Philippe looking for the double knees again. And Philippe Adams to the corner. Looking for the forearm to the back of the skull. And now looking for the Soul's Destruction, that is it. 2, 3, 4. What a huge win this will be for Philippe. 5, 6, 7. And Philippe was getting cocky in the corner and Jayden pulled himself up at 8. But Philippe feeling like he's in control. Jayden in a bad way, he was groggy. Philippe grabs him by the head. Punch to the gut by Jayden. Jayden lifts him up in the power slam position. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Throws him down on that broken guitar. Philippe up at 1. Punch. Springboard forearm by the certified shooter. About 9 minutes into this last man standing match. It's an odd watch this. It's not your typical wrestling match. It is absolutely brutal. Two men just looking to incapacitate each other. Knee. Striking away is Jayden. Philippe in a bad way. But keeps getting back up. Refuses to lose this match. Sent all the way to the outside. Jayden to the outside now as well. Rolls back in. Philippe is back up. Oh, topic on Evo by Jayden Morales. Philippe's having to rely on using the weapons. Jayden doesn't need the weapons with athleticism like that. And on the outside, on the concrete, don't do this. He was looking to end it. Went after the knee and a knee. Philippe with the trash can in hand. Hit to the gut. Head first into the trash can. And just tosses it down at him. Got the door now as Philippe Adams. Sets the door up in the corner. And Philippe taunting. And Jayden has somehow got up, but look how groggy he is. There can't be many more weapons underneath that ring. They've used everything. Jayden back in the ring. Drops him on his head. Similar move to the Soul's Destruction, and Jayden's not done. Stomp into the springboard moonsault. Philippe pulling himself up. Super kick by Jayden Morales. That is going to be it. Philippe is not getting up from that. The certified shooter says it's done. Jayden pulls him up to his feet. I don't know why that was. He had this match won. He had this match won, Jayden Morales. He wanted to inflict more punishment on Philippe Adams, and Philippe Adams is going to powerbomb him through the door. The ego of Jayden Morales might have cost him as Philippe Adams sets up the table. Philippe Adams standing right over Jayden, disrespecting him. And now taunting and that. Woke Jayden up, but look what a bad way Jayden Morales is in. Oh God, and Philippe has set fire to the table. We have a flaming table in the ring. Jayden Morales drops him head first against the top rope. Philippe is up. Jayden with the springboard drop kick. That table was set alight by Philippe Adams. Boot to the face. Jayden's just trying to keep Philippe down, but Philippe keeps getting back up. And Jayden, where's he taking Philippe? Sends him onto the apron. Philippe with the forearm. And drops down, and Jayden with the dive! Philippe back up. Philippe says, meet me out here. Jayden taunting in the ring. The battle lines have been drawn. Jayden with the barbed wire baseball bat. Philippe with the running knee. Thrown on the outside. Jayden back in the ring. Philippe up to his feet. Jayden went for the toe pick on Elo. Up for it a few times in this match. Philippe rolls back in the ring. Jayden Morales back in the ring. Sent off into the ropes, went for the punch and missed. Shot to the back. Gotta be careful of that flaming table. Knee. Oh, and the table's gone out. The table goes down. Philippe did not go through the table. Knee strike. Philippe sends him to the outside. And Philippe with bad intentions with that table. Sets it on fire again. Pulls Jayden to his feet. Philippe gets back in the ring. Standing in front of the flaming table. He wants Jayden to come in and meet him there. Jayden. Where's he taking him? What does Jayden Morales have in mind? Jayden was going for a spear, but fell into that flaming table and stopped him from going for the spear. Philippe just falls on the outside. Philippe back in the ring. Jayden to the outside. Looking for a weapon. Philippe says end it in the ring. The flaming table goes out again, and Philippe with the light tube shot. Grabs Jayden Boy from behind, back elbow. Running knee by the certified shooter. And Philippe is up at 1. Springboard forearm. Sent into the corner. Jayden Morales with the backflip out of the corner. Ducks the lariat. Jumping lariat, and Philippe lands badly on the table. Is that enough? Philippe is up somehow. I don't know if Jayden sees it. Punch by Philippe. Spear by Jayden Morales. Jayden's not done. He's looking to put this match to bed with the PTB I thought he was going for. He is something else, and this is it. The claw. I believe he calls that Beckham. Oh, Ali J, one of the two. He's still not done. He picks Philly back up. Put to bed. The PTB. And that is it for Philippe Adams. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Jayden Morales has done it with 2 minutes left on the clock. And the winner of this match, the certified shooter, Jayden Morales. If you are watching the show, please drop a like, please subscribe. If you haven't already, click the bell select so it will let you know whenever I go live. If you're watching this after, once it gets uploaded, please watch for at least 2 minutes, drop a like, leave a comment. If you're watching this now, once it gets uploaded, please watch for at least 2 minutes, drop a like, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram at SVegasWrestling, at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Follow me on X at SVegasWrestling. You can vote for the best match from this show later on tonight on Instagram at SVegasWrestling, Skeg Vegas Wrestling Spotlight. I'll be back live next Wednesday at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. I hope you all enjoyed the show. We are on the road to Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening day 3. That is your free to watch monthly pay-per-view for this month. Thank you, Tessa Raiden. Thank you so much, everyone who watched today. I appreciate the support. I'll see you all next Wednesday live at 6 PM UK time.